6-year-old boy swallowed up by a massive sand dune along Lake Michigan. It trapped him 11 feet under for more than 3 hours, but he managed to make it out. ABC's Ryan Owens has the story.
My friend's son, he got stuck in a sand dune, and he's like under the sand, and they can't get him out.
A family friend calls 911 as onlookers frantically try to dig out little Nathan Woessner.
Okay, can anybody see him, or is he completely covered by sand?
Yes. My husband and his dad are trying to dig him out.
The 6-year-old was no match for the highest of the sand dunes at this national park along Lake Michigan. He'd climbed the dune some 12 stories high, an area off limits to the public, when it gave way.
The sand just literally drank him up. For me to think about that, and have the earth just literally consume your child and leave no traces.
Little Nathan sank 11 feet. He was buried alive down there for more than 3 hours. Rescuers think there was an air pocket possibly created by an old tree.
Perhaps its trunk had rotted out, creating this void or this hole, but that's still uncertain.
Whatever saved him, the first responders who dug with shovels and heavy equipment now admit they were talking to, even touching a little boy they weren't sure was still alive.
I was talking to him, just like I would talk to my own son. By then I got a hold of his shoulders and was actually able to pull him out. It really didn't look good. The only thing you can think of is, that could be your kid.
Nathan's grandfather is a Baptist pastor. He's preached about miracles, and now he believes he's witnessed one.
At the end of the day, I told you we won the lottery. At the end of the day, the sand didn't crush him, and by the grace of God, we have what we have.
This morning, Nathan remains in the Children's Hospital behind me. He's on a ventilator because all of the sand in his lungs. Overnight, his grandfather tells us he was squeezing family members' hands in response to simple commands. And he says doctors are optimistic this little boy will make a full recovery. George.